What is going on YouTube? Good morning. In today's video, we are going to be looking what is going on YouTube. Hayden back with another brand new Crypto TV episode. Today's video, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and unfortunately not the S&P 500. Today is Juneteenth. It is a holiday, so we cannot look at the stock market as it is closed today. I mean, maybe we'll check it out and see how last night did, yesterday did, but for the most part, we're not going to see any movement today, and that's the update. But looking at Bitcoin to start here, you can see we have discovered or are continuing to track our technical indicator forming on the daily. You can see Bitcoin has clearly shown a lower high stair-stepping pattern here, which is finally back down to retest moving average. We'll see how much lower we move to, but the goal is once we confirm a breakout above this resistance or below this support, we'll have that buy-in opportunity. Now we can leave it like this with wicks, like this, or with the candles, you can see like that, or we can leave it with wicks. I'm going to leave it like this for right now, and then extending this out even more. You can kind of see this new technical indicator. It is continuing to pull us down in a lower high, lower low stair-stepping pattern, and either we're going to pull all the way down to moving average, or we're going to break through resistance and see a reversal. And that's what we're looking for, and we'll be able to leverage this very nicely, and I'll even post it on copy trade, which is going to be very nice as well here. Looking at Ethereum, you can see it's another technical indicator. Same exact pattern pretty much on Bitcoin is also forming on Ethereum here. Another kind of stair-stepping pattern. Same thing applies. Same thing is also going to apply with XRP. Another kind of ascending, broadening wedge forming here. And Solana also has it. So it's nice that everything is finally in sync. We are continuing our descent to the downside here, but these are typically bullish patterns. Believe it or not, they typically end us breaking in bullish uptrends. It's just a matter of letting this continue to pan out, and once we do, that's when we'll have that buy-in opportunity to take advantage of and leverage to the upside. Now, with that all being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, super quick before I dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is doing their June trading challenge where you guys can earn up to $1,000 in free cryptocurrency for free by signing up with that link down in the description below. It's a trading volume challenge, so the amount you trade using the leverage, which is very quickly, you can do that, believe it or not here. You can actually, because it's in volume, you can earn quite a bit in bonus money too. So more information is in that link at the top of the description. Join BYDFI. It's free to sign up. I'll also show you guys how you can earn over 2K in free bonus money in a minute, which means you can trade with it, and whatever you earn, you can keep completely free and transfer out and do what you want with it, which is super cool. They're basically giving you free stuff to trade with, and what you profit off of it, you can keep and put right in your bank account, which is awesome. But with that being said, diving into today's video, starting with XRP, you can see XRP in regards to the weekly is forming a much larger kind of descending triangle. You can see I've drawn it in blue. You can see the lower highs. Each time we head up, it's lower than the last, and this is continuing to bounce off a support on the floor here. And at some point or another, it's going to breach this floor, or it's going to breach this resistance, and we'll see a long. Now, typically, you can see we do have these spikes even after retesting support. So you can see kind of the pattern that I'm hinting at. We're looking for a reversal back to retest moving average, which is very likely. The likelihood we break through floor is probably slim. More so, I would suspect to see a reversal. And that's what we're tracking right now. You can see on the daily charts here why the support is so strong, as we've retested it before. And the goal now is we've developed some sort of descending fractal here, lower high, lower low pattern, rejection consistently, but we keep finding this floor as a support. So if we can break the resistance, there's a good chance, and it wouldn't even be that aggressive, that we come back up to one of these 2 points of support. You know, we were oversold. Now we're trading at 45. There's tons of room for us to retest and remove up to 53 cents here, which would be super easy. And it's really, especially with now that we have 3 points of confirmation, all we need is a breach above this resistance here for us to buy in and long. And like I said before, we'll leverage trade it on BYDFI, and we'll get in on copy trades on FAIRDESK, everything that you guys can check out. It is super cool, super easy. You can see on BYDFI here, this is where we'll be leverage trading this crypto, because we can get free cryptocurrency by clicking welcome rewards right here, and then they even have a demo trading account I want to show you. You can earn over $2,000 in free cryptocurrency by completing these new user advanced exclusive and limited time events. It's so easy, it's so simple. Like I said, link down below. They even have a demo trading account for those that are new or are a little nervous about trading real cryptocurrency, because it's speculating, and that's tough and that's risky here. You can practice completely for free using BYDFI's demo trading account. So you guys can practice your skills for free, earn earn your free demo trading money or bonus money, and then click on live trading. So this is everything you need in an exchange offered for free on the demo trading account. They start you off with 50 grand in Monopoly money to test your skills, and then you can switch it over to the live account, which is super cool. So that's pretty much what we're waiting for. XRP is waiting for this breach, then we'll buy in. A lot of things are very much so in sync now, which is very surprising, but you can see kind of the lower high, lower low pattern on Solana here as we fill in this gap quite nicely once this resistance is broken. And here's where things get a little worrisome. Like I could easily pull this down here, which is why I don't think we're going to buy in just yet, because we have 2 points of confirmation. I mean, we could buy in. It'll be a quick one. If we breach through this one, we're probably just going to reject off that. But you can see there is still that support, and we could still, infer that we're going to move up to 154 if we breach through that price ceiling, which is right where that moving average is here. So I'm excited to see the results of that, but everything looks bullish. All these kind of fractals always form some sort of technical bull flag formation here, and then they break out. So that's the same thing we're expecting here, is a breakout as well. So keep that in mind. It's a lot of these cryptos. Now, some are going to be a little bit more or a little bit harder to draw out, but for the most part, they're all going to be fairly bullish. You can see on XRP also has one. Much easier to draw. And if we can confirm that breach above that third point of confirmation here, we can buy in and long that to 54 cents as well, because we look good across the board. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum actually looks really good. You can see numerous points of confirmation here. Major floor. We have a beautiful bull flag forming here, lower high, lower low. We're coming back to moving average here. So if we can breach through this resistance, there's a good chance we'll rally up, which is very exciting if you ask me, because it'll be easy to capitalize on. So I'm excited for that run. You can see we're floating at 50 on the RSI. Another good reason to say plenty of support to head up. Everything looks bullish. Everything looks primed and ready. Bitcoin looks even better than all the other ones. I put Bitcoin probably on the top of my radar. You can see multiple reasons. We had a major bull flag forming before. You can see it like this. Then we broke out of it right here. And we haven't done enough just yet. And what I mean by that is here's the flagpole. Here's the lower high, lower low. And you can see we only recently broke out of it. But keep in mind, this took weeks to consolidate. This took a total of, 76 days. It's 2 months of consolidation for what little moved here. So just because we haven't seen that breakout just yet doesn't mean, it's not going to happen. Check this out. We're just coming back down to retest here, and then we're going to see the ascent. That's what we're looking for here. I'm very, 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 I don't know how to say it. I'm leaning more towards, I'm very bullish. That's what I mean. There's a very good chance that we're going to rebound off moving average here on the daily, as we've done consistently. You can see the last time we hit moving average, and in the past we hit moving average. So with this bull flag break right here, good chance we're going to rebound off this and head to the upside here. So really the buying opportunity will be above resistance here. And when it comes, we'll take advantage of that as well on BYDFI as well as FAIRDESK too. So all these links, like I said, are down below here, but this is huge. This is so easy to trade on. It's so freaking textbook and easy that when this does breach, we can buy in and leverage this to the upside here. Now, wrapping things up with the S&P, I would love for you guys to comment your opinions down below, because this is insane. To see the S&P continue its ascent, moving to all-time highs yet again, breaching. This is all new territory, uncharted territory that the stock market has never been in, and yet again at all-time highs. It's incredible, and it's insane, and it's hard to believe that we're doing so well here. So I'm very surprised at the results of this here. It's like getting to the point where I'm going to have to look in like monthly charts and stuff, and that's actually, I guess, a bit better than before. So surprisingly, when we were in this range here, this was all overbought. You can see on monthly. And then looking at right now, we're not in that just yet. So that's good news if you ask me. Granted, this was overbought too, and we spiraled downwards. And here we are again. So, it's definitely hard to speculate on the stock market here. Let's jump to 3-month chartings here. If you look at this, it looks pretty good. We're nearing overbought. That's the problem. And each time we become this, we end up falling. You can see if we jump to 3-month charting here, overbought caused a correction. Overbought caused a correction. This was extremely overbought. Here's another one right here. This was during the pandemic. Here we are overinflating the markets, and then we're getting back in. So I would not be surprised if we see another pullback. It looks, and this is what I would like to do. I'd like to be able to form a new kind of pattern here, but it's too early. It really is too early to start a new ascent, like a new fractal, if that makes sense. There's nothing yet that would scream, oh, this is what we need to pay attention to here. And that's where things become more and more difficult. So we'll see. But I am leaning more towards correction over continued pump to the upside here, because this is insane. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.